Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan. I work for an independent shop that focuses on Honda and Acura. Let's see if you're interested in anything that I do today. For today, I got a 2000 Honda Civic. I need to remove the cylinder head off. So I'm going to take this off, get the cylinder head removed, so we're sending it to the machine shop. So I hope you enjoy the me tearing it down aspect for today episode. I first start off by removing the air box, so we'll be able to get more room to remove the distributor. At this point, there's only 3 12 bolts to get off the distributor, so got the spark plug wires loosened and then get it removed. Next, I'm in the process removing the 5 10mm bolts to get the valve cover off. Wondering why doing the head gasket blown, cylinder 1 is leaking fluid. Now I'm unplugging the connectors and the plugs that's attached to the side of the head, and then removing the coolant from the system. Don't want to make a mess. Just taking off the 310s that's holding the top timing cover off. Next, just loosening all the 12mm bolts that's holding the exhaust manifold. I typically like to break it by hand first, then I'll use my power tools to zap it off. Now the intake manifold, usually just break it off all the 12s first, then I have to use my hands and hopefully be able to get all the nuts off, because you can't really fit any kind of power tools to zap those off. Taking all the ones at the top, and then later in the videos you'll see me taking that last one that's holding it on the bottom. this part, I'm in the process of removing the power steering pump. I don't disconnect any hoses or anything, just get the pump off the bracket and I'll put it to the side where I put the fender cover on. That way it could just be out of my way. Oh, they got it. Found the floor. Yes. Now that I have the power steering pump removed, I am now in the process of removing the power steering bracket that's attached to the cylinder head. Now I'm in the process of removing the three 14mm nuts from the exhaust pipe. Now I'm removing the two 12s to the bracket from the intake manifold to the short block at this point. At this point, I'm removing the oil filter and I have to disconnect the connector to the knock sensor to get access to the last 12mm nut that's holding the intake manifold to the cylinder head. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting the timing belt to top dead center so I can remove the camshaft gear off the camshaft with the timing belt attached. I mark my timing belt with the camshaft gear just for safety precaution, so make sure everything's in time. Okay, we can do this little trick that one of the old guys taught me. I remember. Lots of doing these. There you go. Yeah. There you go. And then, see I got slack here? Loosen tension, loosen it, get some slack off, tighten it back up. Then this is the trick that some of the old dudes do. Because they do take it quick. Take it off. Almost there. Now just going around the cylinder head, make sure I got everything disconnected from it so I can be able to unbolt it and remove the cylinder head from the short block. almost forgot to take off the spark plugs. That's why I waited last minute to take it off. And you can see the cylinder head is off. This is cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you can tell that this has been leaking coolant because this valve is kind of washed out right here. And looking at the short block, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell it's already been steam cleaning the top of the piston right there. So, yep. Now I got the cylinder head off. Just need to take the small stuff off and it'll be ready to be sent to the machine shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you like this content. I'm trying my best to make it more interesting, but I'm learning how to edit some of this stuff. So hopefully each video I put out will be better and better. But I hope it was a nice insight of what we do when we're fixing your car. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.